Namaste. How's everybody doing? It's me, Nisi, better known as Carolyn Denise. Wanted to come on here tonight. It's kind of late for me. It's 8:25 on Tuesday evening, and I'm typically in bed asleep by now. I wanted to read something to you because I think it's very beneficial. I saw it this morning when it came through in my emails, and I flagged it so I could do this video tonight. And I'm just going to read to you, and I just want you to listen. There is a clinic here that's called Global Healing Centers that I purchased some supplements from, and detox, and just different types of things that I've purchased from Dr. Gruber's clinic, and it's well renowned, and he's very well known. He's a chiropractor, and I dare say an advocate for better health and making better choices. I wanted to share an article that came through on my phone. It's called Inflammation and Why It Happens and How to Turn It into a Healing Power. So it says, inflammation is your body's natural way of defending and healing itself. When you get a cut, twist an ankle, or fight off an infection, your immune system responds with inflammation to protect the affected area and initiate repair. This is good inflammation. But when inflammation lingers without a clear purpose, it can turn from helpful ally into a harmful force. This article will uncover why inflammation happens, what leads to its chronic state, and most importantly, how you can turn it into a healing tool. For those of you who garden, I know that I've got seeds. There is a plant that I'm going to order tonight before I get offline that I'm going to have here inside the house. And then as we get the garden together outside, I'm going to transfer it outside. It's comfrey, okay? Comfrey. Very good plant to have in your arsenal. Broken bones, torn meniscus, things like that. You can take the leaf of that plant and wrap it around the affected area, and it will help your body heal. Okay, so it says here, acute inflammation is a biological response triggered by injury, infection, or harmful stimuli. When your immune system detects a threat, it sends out signals that increase blood flow to the affected area. White blood cells and nutrients begin the healing process. This is good inflammation. It's essential for recovery. Issues begin to arise when your inflammation response is consistently activated by dysregulated. Chronic low-grade inflammation is insidious, difficult to notice, while having gradual harmful effects. Reports show that 60% of life-threatening illnesses worldwide are due to chronic inflammatory diseases like stroke, respiratory diseases, heart disorders, obesity, and diabetes, all the ones that I checked the box. I don't have that, but because I'm overweight, I'm in that high percentile, right? And because of my age, right? Global health experts claim chronic inflammation to be the greatest threat to human health, an issue they anticipate to grow over the next 30 years. Common causes of chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation often stems from a combination of lifestyle factors, environmental exposures, and underlying health conditions. Recently, scientists found a connection between low-grade inflammation and a rise in non-communicable diseases due to eating ultra-processed foods. Sedimentary habits and chronic stress add to the problem. Both can disrupt hormonal balance and immune function, which elevate inflammation levels. Environmental toxins, such as pollutants in the air, water, and household products, contain harmful substances that irritate your immune system and trigger your inflammation responses, like those little wildflowers from Bath and Body Works, those scented candles. I purchased some candles. I got some for a gift. One of my sons gave it to me, and I'm going to use those candles that I have, but after that, I'm not using any more of the scented candles or anything like that. I do Asian or Chinese incense and things like that, Japanese incense, which are kind of expensive. I do those, But I was plugging in the like the wallflowers, like the Glade plugins and stuff inside the bathroom to make the bathroom smell good. But I have not bought any recently, and I don't think that I am, because I read an article where a young lady was using those and it actually triggered her her immune responses, and she got really sick because of it. So it says environmental toxins such as pollutants in the air, water, and household products contain harmful substances that irritate your immune system and trigger your inflammation response. Additionally, underlying medical conditions can perpetuate inflammation and create a cycle that is difficult to break. Symptoms of chronic inflammation. Symptoms of chronic inflammation can be difficult to recognize until you have noticeable health concerns. Unlike acute inflammation, which presents obvious signs of healing, like redness, swelling, and pain, chronic inflammation often hides behind general feelings of poor health. Joint pain, stiffness, and muscle aches are common physical signs, while digestive issues such as bloating, constipation, or diarrhea may be a signal inflammation in the gut. Many people experience brain fog, difficulty concentrating, or mood changes as inflammation affects the nervous system. Skin conditions like eczema and psoriasis can also indicate an activated inflammatory response, which I had a few weeks ago. These symptoms may seem mysterious and disconnected, but together they paint a picture of underlying inflammation that can lead to more serious health conditions if left unaddressed. By understanding the root causes of inflammation, you can work to avoid triggers and make your inflammation response one of healing and not harm. Turning inflammation into healing power. The foundations of self-healing, which is cleanse, revive, and balance, provide direction for turning inflammation into healing power. Cleanse. Toxins and polluted air, contaminated water, processed foods, and everyday household products can accumulate in your body, okay? Especially PFAS, which is very, very difficult to get rid of. Metals, things like that. Stimulate your immune system and sustain inflammation over time. Cleansing and detoxification are essential for reducing the burden. Gentle detox methods such as staying hydrated, consuming fiber-rich foods, and using natural cleansers like activated charcoal can help your body flush these harmful substances, which I do take that. Nutrition is one of the most powerful tools for managing inflammation. Fruits, vegetables, nuts, legumes, and fish rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins B and D, magnesium, and zinc can help your body combat the inflammation at the cellular level. Equally important is avoiding ultra-processed foods, which can trigger or worsen chronic inflammation. Balance. A holistic lifestyle changes are the third key to transforming inflammation into healing power. Managing stress through practices like meditation and yoga or mindful breathing reduces cortisol levels, a stress hormone known to exacerbate inflammation. Regular physical activity improves circulation, enhances the immune system's ability to regulate itself, which translates to healthier inflammation response. Finally, prioritizing quality sleep is critical. This is why I made a video over on Facebook talking about the benefits of using linen sheets, okay, instead of using the cotton blended or polyester sheets. We ordered a grounding pad as well, and that coupled with the linen sheets will, be a healthier step towards reducing inflammation for myself and for my husband, right? Not only is the diet and exercise important, also clothing is important too, right? So it says your body uses this time to repair damaged tissues and reset its inflammatory response. So quality sleep is very important. Using the foundation of wellness as a guide, you can help manage inflammation in the short term and turn it into a powerful tool for long-term health. You have the power to heal. Your body is designed for wellness. With the right knowledge and consistent effort, you can reclaim your health and turn inflammation into a force for lasting wellness. Global Healing Series that dives Your Body is the Medicine is a global healing series that dives into 8 self-healing systems and how they work and what you can do to reignite your innate healing abilities. In part 3 of the series, we dive into our digestive system and how it plays a key role in your body's overall healing journey. And it talks about that. And he has some supplements here. He's got the brain health supplement, turmeric, inflammatory response, joint health. He's well renowned with the center. Dr. Edward Group, if you want to look him up, Group. He's a doctor of chiropractic. He's a healer and alternative health advocate and industry leader and innovator in the field of natural health who is dedicated to helping others. He is a registered doctor of chiropractic and a naturopathic practitioner and a proud alum of the Harvard Business School and MIT Sloan School of Management. Okay. And a mission and vision he has shared through best-selling books and frequent media appearances. He aims to spread his message of positivity, hope, and wellness throughout the world. He is originally from California and he's here in Houston. He's been here a while. So I just wanted to share that article with you guys. And once I upload this video, here's a screenshot of it. I don't know if you can see it. So look for the green bar and it's global healing. I'll upload this video and I will go ahead and tag this link in the description of it so you guys can see it. But I really wanted to just share this information with you guys. Again, cleansing, revive, and balance is all important. Like Chief talks about, we're out of balance, you know. And for me, I just have to, I'm good at starting a routine, but then I stop it, right? I'm not consistent. When I am consistent, I do drop weight because I've lost weight like 7 or 8 times over my lifetime. I would probably say 6. And I can, you know, I've gotten this big and then I can get down really, really small and then I don't keep it off. Like I get big again. So it's like I'm focused on losing the weight and getting it off me. But once I get to that point where I drop it, I have to be consistent in maintaining it. And I haven't been consistent with that. I can consistently lose the weight, but I can't consistently keep it off because I really stopped doing what I was doing before. Like, you know, exercising 3 times a day at some point, sometimes twice a day, not really eating. I do eat, but not eating like I used to. And then, you know, of course, I had took supplements and things like that to help me lose weight, which is great. But I know that I need to do it naturally and not depend on supplements and things like that to get the weight off, right? I don't want to have, you know, I don't want to be that person to go and take Ozempic and all that stuff when I know it's harmful for you. It causes cancer. You know, the studies are horrible for, you know, horrible for those medications. And I don't trust the medical industry because I know personally that they're just there to make money for the pharmaceutical companies. You know, they're just pushing pills for people and they're not really addressing the root causes of the illnesses like a naturopathic doctor would do, right? So I wanted to share that information with you, Dr. Group, his clinic, his facility. He's got some great classes out there. He also has great products. I've used his cleanser and I've taken it twice. And I tell you, when you take that and you do the detox, you really have to stay home. Like you have to get prepped and buy all of your spring water, all of your fruits that you're going to eat for the you know, for the 3 to 6 day cleanse that you're going to do, the 3-day cleanse. And I'm telling you, you will go to the bathroom and you will need to stay home and be close to a bathroom. And he's got it timed out to when you take the certain supplements or the powder, the oxy that you take, and you drink it, and then you take like 5 pills, you drink it with a gallon of spring water, and you pace yourself. You can have the same type of fruit throughout the whole day during your fast. You can either have watermelon morning, noon, and night, or you can have oranges morning and night. You just have to pick a fruit, and he gives you a list of what you can have. I'm telling you, it does work. I've done it. I probably will end up doing it again now. I did a parasite cleanse, medicines and things like that. I took 2 weeks ago over the holiday. I took that and I feel better, right? Because my immune response is it's gone because I was breaking out in my hands and things like that. That has calmed down quite a bit, but I know for me, I know it works for my body. And so I wanted to share this information with you because I always like to share things that I find that's interesting, that's useful, that's helpful, and it's helped me. I am a really big advocate of Global Healing Center. And like I said, I am going to be taking a cleanse, and I may just do a short video and just show you what I have. I think it's probably like $140 for the whole kit, you know. And I bought a liver cleanse as well as the intestines and stuff like that you take. And it's like 3 bottles that you take. and he gives you a pamphlet and information of what you will need to get ready to prep and do your cleanse. And, you know, when you do that, I think journaling is really good. Like I said, yoga, breath work. I know Chief does Tai Chi and Qigong and things like that. I have actually done that before, and it might be something that I may look into. I typically do stretches and yoga and things like that, but I'm not consistent with it every day. So I've been more focused on just work, and at this laptop, get up and go in there and plop on the couch after I cook dinner. So it's not a good lifestyle that I'm having right now. So I do need to make more conscious effort to get up. I have a beautiful home gym. I just need to use it. I still got plastic on everything. And I've had it for 4 years. So I was going to buy that machine with, I did the Chuck Norris thing. I forgot the name of that. Total Gym. I have that. I have elliptical. I have free weights, yoga mats. I have the heavy, what do you call that? I have the waist trainer. I have the weighted vest. That thing was like 200 and something bucks. I bought a nice one, and it's got weights up to 80 pounds in it. So, I mean, like Navy SEALs would train in that. I have that. I was going to buy the machine that you hang on the wall and you have to do a subscription to it. I forgot the name of it. LeBron James. What is that LeBron James thing? That the machine he has, LeBron James workout machine. What was that thing? Tonal. Yeah, Tonal. Tonal. I actually looked at that, and I was thinking about getting a Tonal because I know a former coworker of mine, she dropped 140 pounds on that thing, but it took her a whole year. Yeah, so I was looking at purchasing a Tonal, but the price of them, you know, they're still at about $4,500 right now, $4,300. And, you know, yeah, I mean, it's a nice machine, but I really want to say that if I'm going to spend $4,500 on a machine, I really want to use it, right? And I could think of other things that I could spend $4,500 on, maybe my garden. But yeah, this is the machine I was talking about. I actually had called and I was actually going to order it. And then I said, no, let me stop. I got other things I got going on. But, you know, like I said, I have the Total Gym, which is just as good. And I have all of the pieces of equipment with that. And it's barely been used. So I just don't want to buy another piece of equipment and then it hangs on the wall and I go in there and wipe it down. Go, oh, that's pretty. And then shut the door and then, you know, I don't use my equipment. So, I'm not going to be that person. So I think the Tonal's great, but I also think the Total Gym is probably better. I mean, I just do, because you're using your, like Tonal, but you are using your body weight as resistance, right? And Chuck Norris looks great. And he's been using that thing for years. So, I mean, and less than 30 minutes, you can do exercise and you're good. You know, I warm up on the elliptical, and then I get over on the, you know, on the Total Gym, and I do that. And then I jump in the shower and put my suit on and go to work. So, you know, my clothes on and go to work. So, yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here. I'm going to upload this video over on YouTube. I wanted to read that information to you guys. Like I said, again, anything that I find beneficial and helpful, I want to share that information with you. I will make a video this weekend of the cleanse and show you the products, and then show you the paperwork and stuff, the little pamphlet that comes with it. And then, you know, just let you guys know how it goes. I am going to do that. I did it 2 weekends ago. Or is it 3? It's going on 3 weeks. So I think I might do it this weekend because it's going to snow and ice up here where I am in Texas. And so I'm going to go out tomorrow and get some necessities for the next week, because all next week it's going to be ice and sleet and snow, supposedly here in Texas. It's supposed to be that cold in Houston. I don't know if it's going to stick. But my point is, I'm going to, you know, pick up some fresh fruits and vegetables and have them here in the house so that I don't have to go out. Because I went out today. Today is Tuesday. And I hadn't been out since Friday or Saturday. I think it was Friday, the last time I went out. So I don't go out all the time. I try to go out maybe once a week, if that. And so for me, yeah, it's just about having all the things here at the house and making sure that, you know, I don't have to go out, right? My husband goes out because he drives to work, but I work from home, so I have that luxury of not having to go out. So when I call him, I joke and go, oh, traffic was brutal. And from the bedroom to the office, the dogs had their toys in the way, you know, and he's like, really? you're not even in traffic. You're just barely walking you're barely walking 100 feet, 300 feet from the bedroom in here to the, into the front of the house where the office is. So I always joke with him about that. But yeah, you know me, you guys, I'm a goofball. So, yeah, so I'll make another video and show you all the things in the cleanse and just go over the things of what I'm going to do. And then I may just make a little video because I know I'm going to get hangry. I always get the headaches after I do the cleanse or when I'm doing the cleanse, but I really try to stay hydrated and, make sure that I'm getting enough of the magnesium and the calcium sulfate that I need, and the 3 cell salts that I'm deficient in. I really try to make sure that I eat appropriate foods for it, but I'm not always on point all the time. I'm just not perfect. There's just no way. There's no way. I'm human, if you want to use that word for lack of, but, this is just a time for me to do better. And so with me doing better, I want to just share my journey with you guys, right? I've gotten down to the point now where I'm only eating today I ate 3 meals, but typically I only eat 1 or 2 meals a day. It's typically 2 meals, but today I ate 3 and I'm feeling like bleh, so that's why I haven't gone to bed yet. So tomorrow it will be, my juice in the morning and then juice for lunch and then dinner tomorrow night. And I'll probably do a cucumber and tomato salad with a piece of protein, right? And then, then Thursday and Friday will probably be the same thing. I need to go make a juice run over at my juice place that I go to for my cold pressed juices. Although I do have a juice machine here, I really probably need to start using my own juicer. I do. I bought one. It's on the countertop and it's just sitting there. And I don't know. I don't want to say that I'm lazy, but it's just so much more convenient where I'm out to just go stop by the place and grab the juice and then bring it home and it's already made than having to do all the cleaning and things like that. So I do have a juicer. It's not cold pressed though. It's a cheaper one. I think I paid like $120 for it. It's not a elaborate juice machine where you've paid $400 or $500 for it. Those really nice ones that I've seen. I just don't want to invest the money in it if I'm not going to use it consistently every day, right? I just can't justify that because I'm an accountant, so I got to count my beans. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are having a great night, and this video is 22 minutes, and I don't want to take up any more of your time. You know what I always say, be the change you want to see all around this dome, because it's up to you and I to make a positive change. I will keep you guys updated when I start this freaking cleanser. Like I said, I'll come on camera, show you all the things that I got. You can watch me take the pills, and then I'll just kind of document it so you guys can see how it goes, as far as the process and the journey and so forth like that. It's going to be a good weekend to stay in and to meditate, yoga, breath work while it's cold outside and it's snowing or sleet, whatever it's going to do. I'll be in and I'll be patted down the hatches and working through my things. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.